Hello and welcome. My name is Stephen Grix and I'm Principal of Mid Kent College. You're going to watch a short film about the college and hear from some of our students about what it's like to study with us. You're also going to meet two of my colleagues, Sue McLeod, who's the Vice Principal for Curriculum, and Jane Jones, who's the Vice Principal for Business Development. We look forward to welcoming you to the college and hope that during your time with us you will make friends, have fun, learn new skills and grow. So welcome.
Brilliant, I'd say.
Fantastic.
It's just a great opportunity to have in your life.
You can just become anything, really.
Hard work, fun.
Absolutely incredible. It's lovely, really nice to work here.
Unforgettable.
Giving confidence.
The best move I've made.
I find personally with college, you want to be here. Whereas at school, kids, they don't want to be at school, do they? But at college, I want to be here.
Coming here, it's just I've learnt so much more, and now it's just I absolutely adore coming to college. I really do love coming to college. If I could, I would go back and do it over again.
You will make friends here. You'll definitely make friends here.
Literally everyone loves everyone, teachers are wicked as well.
When I first started here, I was very nervous, and when you start here, you are, because you don't know no one. But as you sort of get to know each other and you start to sort of build this sort of home, you start to realise that this was the right choice.
You know, they're outside and I talk to them.
Yeah,
and that was
then because you know people from outside, you meet all their sort of groups inside their classes, and it becomes a bigger and bigger web of people that you know, and it's really good.
Every young person is assigned a personal tutor who's not part of the academic staff, and they are there to guide and support them through all their studies.
They always give you support in whatever difficulties you have in the college, and they would always sort out the problem.
If you have a personal problem, you can go to your personal tutor, you can tell them about it, or you can just say, I've got a personal problem, I need to talk to somebody.
The tutors are more like friends than actually teachers.
You will have a great experience here. The teachers are here to help, be your friend. You get the opportunity to do so many things.
You know, they've come into teaching, they've got their vocational experience, but the reason they're in teaching is they want to pass on those skills and knowledge.
They make sure you hit your deadlines and they're on your back if you're not.
Don't really think of them as your teachers, they're just more there as your mum, really.
At school, you're kind of, like you had the teacher and they kind of look down on you, whereas at college, you're all on the same level, it's a lot more friendly, a lot more relaxed.
I was worried about meeting new people. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to pick everything up really quick as well. But you do, you get used to it and you pick it up.
That first week, it is a bit scary and it is a bit difficult to find yourself around. So the whole induction, they do an exercise where they're physically trying to find their way around, making themselves familiar with the campus.
Absolutely petrified, nerve-wracking, what have I done, shouldn't be here, let's go home. Once you actually get here and you see the people and the staff and how friendly everyone is and how welcoming they make you, that soon fades and you just feel like you've been here forever.
After 1 month, my confidence increases. Now I feel really confident.
When I first done the theory, I did find it a little bit more difficult because when you haven't been in studies for a long time and you're coming in, it's a little bit daunting. But as soon as we put practical and theory together, it just worked out perfectly fine, yeah. It was okay, it was good.
Students do tell us that they find it quite different coming to study at Mid Kent College. I think it takes them a while to get used to the informality of the learning, but in the main they respond really positively to it. They tell us that they enjoy being treated like an adult.
Much better, like tutors are like first name basis.
Here, if you don't do your work, you don't get told off as such, but it is like, well, if you don't get it done, you're not going to finish, that's your choice.
You're getting more confident at what you're doing and you're getting more confident at what you've got to do in life.
You've got this equal sort of level that everyone's on, and it's so much nicer than school ever was.
First and foremost, you're doing it in order to, to go into a profession, to go into a career. So it's very focused on that. You've got a good idea of the job that you're working towards when you start the course. And I think that's what motivates students.
Being in this environment is absolutely fantastic.
I'm a lot more independent now and a lot more confident. So they've definitely made me more confident by being here.
In September I'm going to study architecture at UCA in Canterbury. I've been accepted for that, and this course is how you get to that sort of point, so yeah.
I've visited a lot of universities and I think our facilities are comparable to some of the best universities in the country. We have beauty therapy salons, television studio, the most fantastic equipment for performing arts. We've got great engineering, fabrication, welding workshops, plumbing, electrical, you name it. I think you'd be hard-pressed to not find something in the building.
We spent £86 million building it. This is 28,000 square metres of state-of-the-art facilities for our students. It means that students coming here know they're going to be taught with the latest equipment, and they've got an opportunity to really make sure that their skills are up to date with what the industry needs.
Relax and be yourself. You have to be prepared to work hard and you can't give up.
Just make sure you be yourself, because people have got to learn to accept you for who you are, not what you're trying to be.
Do your work when you're told to do it.
It creates a better person out of you. You've got more responsibility on your shoulders and you know what you've got to do to get somewhere.
It's a lot better than what I'd been told. Like, even the comments were good, but I think it's really good.
Just the friendly atmosphere. Everything from the receptionist, right through to your lecturers, right through to the head lecturers and students in general.
We aim to be the best college in the country, and that isn't because we want to be the best, it's because we want our students to be the best.
I'm not for 1 minute saying that life at college should be all work. I hope that you're going to have a really good time here, you're going to make friends, you're going to have good fun, but you've got to put something into it.
And I think that when you leave, you're going to be, you know, so buzzing from the people that you know and the things that you've done. You're going to be just high on confidence.
You do so many great things, there's so many opportunities for you here.